Look, the moment that you let that man move in with you, you are now the man. You can just consider yourself the man of the house, baby, because you're already in your masculine energy. Men should not move in with women, and that's just that on that. It don't matter if he's paying the house note or paying all the bills. You're never going to be able to change that dynamic, because the moment that y'all get into it, y'all break up or it's over, you're going to tell that man, get out of my house. You're going to be telling him to get out of your house. And so you ain't got to explain yourself to me, because I get a lot of oh, it was best for us. I was the homeowner first, and it just made sense for us. Okay, Brandon. Okay, just gonna start lining yourself up. Okay, line your beard up, because you're still the man. If it's that imminent for y'all to live together, let that man put a roof over your head. And that just is what it is. So I hope that this is temporary for y'all, and that y'all can start looking for something together, because it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what your reasoning is behind it. That man is in your house.
So move in with him so he can kick you out instead when y'all break up? See, this is inconsistent logic. With that same type of thinking, a man and woman should never hold the same job position at any career field. With that same type of logic, women should stay at the house, cook and clean, and shouldn't even own a house, and men should be the breadwinners. But if this is really about equality, then him moving in with you is just as equal as you moving in with him. And if you're stepping into your masculine by letting this man live with you in your own house, then you were already stepping into your masculine when you purchased the house. You were already stepping into your masculine when you held the same job positions as the men and got paid the same amount as men. But it's never a problem when it comes to money and things like that when y'all get paid the same amount. It's only a problem when a man does the same thing as you and he's on your level now, as opposed to you being on his level.
I have an addition.
What's the addition? Oh, wait, time out. Wait, so he's not the match no more?
So here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
So we're for him. He's for me. Let's go.
Come over. You accept?
Yeah, I'm for her.
Yeah.
They all belong on TLC. This is some sister wife
Bro, this generation's on a whole nother level. Like, you probably have to move to a whole nother country, learn a whole new language, just to meet regular people who got some sense and to start an actual family with. Because you can't start family with people like that. I mean, you can, but not only are the younger women wild and out of control, but you got women like her in her 40s looking like they're 20.
We're very different.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. I don't have time.
Shut. Please. Let me talk.
Oh, you have a good night.
No, but we can be friends. You don't want to be my friend.
He cold. He literally just saved himself years of being in a friend zone and getting nothing out of it. And I never understood the concept of why a female would think that you would want to be her friend after she rejected you. That makes no sense.
Although I have to tell you that, it's the last remaining feminist taboo. I got a lot of women paying alimony these days. I mean, I have a lot of women who when they get told, like, oh yeah, no, you got to give him half your shit. Or, oh no, you got to pay alimony because he makes 50 grand a year and you make 250. And they're like, they could be the staunchest feminist in the world, and when you tell them they got to pay alimony, they're like, whoa, he's a man. He's got a strong back. He can get out there and work. And then suddenly the whole, gender is a construct and there's no such thing. That goes right out the window when you get told you got to pay alimony.
Like I said in this video right here, they don't mind getting the same benefits as us, but when we get the same benefits as them, it's a problem. Especially when it inconveniences them personally. It's just so crazy when feminism literally backfires on the strongest feminists and their own tactics and strategies are used against them. The ones that they created and enforced.
I would quit a job just because it was my birthday. I would quit a job because it was beautiful a day outside. I would quit a job because I was too cute to go to work that day.
You'd be a fool to think that that man is going to leave me alone. A damn fool.
I literally thought that was her hands up there, bro. I literally thought that was her hands up there clapping, bro.
Young men, never love a woman based on how you feel emotionally towards her. Always love a woman based on how she treats you. Men who buy into the romantic concept and perspective of love, and it's inevitable, but love is up and down, just like a woman. You want a woman who's responsible to you. A woman who's responsible to you will be respectful of you.
That's good wisdom right there, but that's advice that's not relevant to a man until he's about 35 years old. You think a 25-year-old man is going to listen to that advice when a big booty Judy is walking past him? He is not going to care about that advice. It's great advice, though. It's phenomenal advice. It's just, is it really practical for men between the ages of 20 and 34 years old. I'm in my apartment. There are no games. I'm not playing. This is not a fucking joke. I will kill you. So go.
Hey, buddy, come here. You okay? Yeah,
If you don't know, our apartment was broken into a little over 2 weeks ago.
So I see a lot of comments asking about what happened. I'll try to sum it up really quickly. Me and Genesis went out one night, came back at about 12, took the dog out like we do every night to use the restroom. Came back and crashed. Woke up at 4 a.m. to the dog barking. Saw the intruder. Thought it was maintenance, and it wasn't. Realized it was an intruder. I didn't want to get physical with him because I didn't have any weapons in my apartment, and he had a really big bag. I don't know what's in the bag. I don't want to get physical, and then he pulls out a gun and kills us both. So at that point, I had to escort him out of the apartment calmly but firmly. While I'm doing this, he's praying to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, saying that Kamala Harris told him to come in our apartment. I called the cops, and while we're waiting on the cops to get there, he starts trying to get into other people's apartment, and I stop him.
My initial reaction when I woke up to see the intruder in the apartment was I was very mortified because I'd never experienced anything like that in my life.
I don't know specifically what the intruder was doing in the apartment. I don't believe he was in there for long. Our dog wakes up really easily, and then she started barking immediately. So I don't think that he was in there for long. And the one night where we forgot to lock the door, because we always make sure we do, the one night we didn't, that's when he came in.
When we called the police, they arrived fairly quickly, and when they questioned him, he wasn't acting strange. He didn't mention anything about Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. He was actually acting very normal, and he told them that he was just looking for a place to stay for the night. Then after that, a detective came and questioned us, and we decided to press charges so that he can go to a mental facility and get the help he needs.
You can't change your height, but you need to get in the weight room, bro. Listen, when you have a woman as pretty as her, and your player build looks like that, you're asking for trouble, my guy. Because what happens is when you have a pretty woman and you're skinny like that, I've been there. Other dudes get jealous. Other dudes will try to disrespect you in front of your woman and make you seem like the beta and make them seem like the alpha so that now that your woman can be attracted to them. Long story short, as a man, you do not look like a threat. So I don't care how crazy somebody is. If you was as big as Shaquille O'Neal, the likeliness of somebody doing what they did, showing up in your house like that is just highly unlikely. Long story short, you can't change your height, but you need to get in the weight room, bro. You need to protect your woman, protect your family, bro. You need to look a little bit more intimidating for protective purposes of your family, and you need to be stronger so you have the confidence to be able to defend your family. Not only are the younger women wild and out of control, but you got women like her in her 40s looking like they're 21 years old. Beautiful, but even the older women want to act like they're in their 20s. Like she's still outside, like she's 23, 24 years old. When I was growing up, the women in their 40s had different priorities. They were taking care of their families, going to PTA meetings and things like that. She's still outside. I don't know what's going on these days, bro. She's still a baddie though. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
I like cash.
Hold up, $10.
Oh, you got cash.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Take care of that now.
Thank you. Also Starbucks, it's another $5.
Starbucks. Hey, you know what? I got you on that too. I got this Starbucks card actually.
Already sent.
Check it out.
You're good. Already
No,
sent.
man, forget that.
Wow.
I need $40, gentlemen. Who's going to send $40? No way.
Once again, man, I'm on top of it.
You have like unlimited cash? That's limited money, huh? Okay, that's good. Wait, are you sending $40?
You're not. You
No,
haven't
I'm sending
provided
45.
anything.
I had one thing to say. See, I already know these two are gonna expect receipts and all that stuff. I don't need to worry about that. Here you go. Here's my card. Go crazy. I'll text it to you right now.
I love it here.
Did you send $40?
No, I'm gonna send 45 for her right now. I'm not gonna like these other guys. I'm gonna throw a little bit on top. There's another 45 for you.
Oh yeah, he just sent it.
Willing to send her.
Hard-earned money is going to a
You got my
shorty
card.
that don't even
Go
look
crazy.
good.
I'll tell you what.
You
You
don't
want to drop
deserve
that
this
card? I'll
shit.
send you 100 right now.
I blame the dads, bro. You know why there's so many simps in the world? It's because it's in a man's nature to protect and provide for his woman and his family. But if a man is not properly taught the games that women play, they will get finessed. The reason why they get finessed is because the aunties and the mothers, they teach their daughters and nieces on the nature of men and how to finesse men. But rarely do the dads teach the sons on how to avoid getting finessed. So I think it's a great thing to provide and give money to the woman that you love and things like that. But you have to have the wisdom to know which woman to do that with. It's supposed to be your wife who actually loves you and is not trying to take advantage of you.
Why you be snitching? Why you just mind your business? Like, you the first black person I've ever seen, like broke the black.
Oh, you must ain't had no grandmama.
No, I got a grandma still to this day.
Your grandmama tell on the police. She'll call the police somebody do something wrong.
No, she mind her business.
She see somebody breaking her neighbor house, you lying to me.
No, she wouldn't.
No
I can
Jesus.
call my granny right now.
Do she believe in Jesus?
Call her. Yes. Call your grandmother.
She'll tell.
So, Granny, so you in the house, you see somebody breaking into your neighbor's house. Is you gonna say something? Or you gonna mind your business?
Oh, he's right. You a snitch?
Charleston White be collecting so many W's is crazy. Like the fact that he called his grandma and she said exactly what Charleston White said that she was gonna say. It's like I don't always agree with Charleston White's talking points, but it's like the guy don't miss, bro.
This is for the men. I just want y'all to know that you cannot nice guy your way into some punani, some JJ, some none of that. If a girl tells you she is not interested in you like that and your thought process is, I'm going to keep on doing XYZ hoping she's going to change her mind, all you're doing is showing her that you are a duck. Not only are you a duck, you're slick like a trick because she knows that like you ain't going to go nowhere. You're going to keep coming around, buying drinks, doing whatever. Basically, if you let your intentions be known up front and she tells you, I don't see you that way, I don't feel for you that way, and you continue to be in her face trying to be Captain Save-A-Whore, you're gonna get played, okay? You're gonna be butthurt about it.
Leave her! There's nothing we can do about it. Yes.
Are you a man?
No, I'm a girl.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. You got a little bit of buff arms. What do you do?
Swimming.
So you work out every day?
Nope.
So how your arms look like that? Your arms look bigger than...
Swimming.
What the... You think you could beat my...
Yeah.
Okay, just stop.
He's making all these jokes about her arms being all big and stuff like that, but bro, you're actually making yourself look crazy, bro. Like, in my opinion, there's no reason in the world why a woman should be stronger in the arms than a man. Legs, okay, that might be a little different, but arms, you gotta hit the weight room, bro. That's all I'm saying. Keep making them jokes on the way to the gym.
It's like the ugly niggas with money, I can never give a chance, and I don't know why. It's like, well, no, I do know why, because I can't wake up to nothing ugly. Like, I just wish I could fake the funk. But it's like, I give a chance to a LA nigga that ain't got no money, no home, and no car, no nothing. Like, what type of sense do I be on for real?
My best friend, thanks to my best friend. Say it with me. My best friend, thanks to my best friend. What?
I've been there before, bro. Just stop while you're at it, bro. It's not gonna make her like you more. Trust me. And he might not even like her, but I used to do stuff like that back in the day when I used to like a woman. That was back in my friend zone days. Those were some sad days.
Listen, bro, I really don't care about body count like that. But you gotta give me something to work with. Like, I'm telling you, I remember I asked the girl I used to talk to like 2 years ago. I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? What's your body count? My job, fellas, stop right there. Don't even ask no more. If you like her, do not even ask. You're setting yourself up. But I asked her like a dumbass. I'm like, yo, what's your... She gonna say 56. I can't work with that. Like, come on, bro. I cannot work with that.
Man, you be tweaking, gang.
You real funny.
You be tweaking, gang. What you why is you looking at me like that? Why is you on Biddy? Why is you looking at me like that? On King Davis, shorty? Where's you from? You ain't even cut like that.
I'm from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your ass a square. You a
we
square.
get down in New Hampshire. You think O-Block something? New Hampshire's where it really go down at.
Shorty, you a goofy. I ain't gonna lie, but you ain't even cut like that. My homies, any that get a bitch up for grass, folks. Shorty, you don't love yourself, folks.
It's a business thing.
He may agree or disagree with what Adam 22 does with his wife and all the wild, weird stuff he allows his wife to do. It's weird, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, as a grown man, that's his decision and that's his relationship and that's his choice. But getting the finger pointed so close to your face to the fact that they almost can pick your nose is crazy, bro.